Hey guys, welcome out to the shop today. As you guys know that I'm a big fan of rusty and crusty items. I collect old hand tools, and currently I'm working on a building an old car pretty much from scratch, finding all the different parts. And one of the biggest things that I bought so far was the cowl for a 1930 Model A, and it's completely rusted. And I was trying to use like wire cups and it just isn't working. I've had my eye on a tool from Eastwood that is just like a big wire wheel, but it's like handheld. For me, it was a little bit too pricey to just go out and buy it. It was like $250 or something like that. I think it's called the STS Contour tool. And just recently I have found out that Harbor Freight has pretty much gotten the exact same tool made by Bauer. So as you can see, this tool is like pretty much identical to the Eastwood tool. All the RPMs are exactly the same. They take all the exact same wheels. It's 9 amp, the 1000 to 3700 RPM is exactly the same thing as the Eastwood tool. So I had to get my hands on it. This is $129 at the store. It took about 2 weeks for it to finally come to my local Harbor Freight. And as you can see, here's the front end that I'm working on. You can see I started welding up some of it right here, trying to fill in some of the holes. Somebody had cut this all apart, and so I'm trying to piece it back together. But this tool is what I've been wanting to get, and so I've already opened it up, taken some of the things out. This one comes with 3 different drums. The Eastwood only comes with 1 drum with it, I believe. I've never used the Eastwood one, so I can't say its quality or anything like that, but I'm going to be taking you guys through the quality of this Bauer. So the Harbor Freight one comes with 3 sanding drums. It looks like 2 keys, 2 Allen wrenches, and a couple of the screws. So we go ahead and get rid of this box, and I've already opened this up and played just basically around with it a little bit just to see what it included, what it felt like, and different things like that. It is a little bit heavier. It weighs at about 8 pounds, but it does have like a helping handle to help hold it up. So I believe that is it for parts that are on this. And I haven't even opened up or attached anything extra. So let me go ahead and get all this attached, and then we'll dive into it. Alright guys, so we got this all put together. I will tell you this screw. Okay, so the 2 screws that you guys get, or the 2 bolts that you guys get included, are to mount the handle right here, tighten those down. And then to get this off, these are left-handed threads, so to get it off you actually have to spin this clockwise, and to reinsert it you have to spin this counterclockwise. It tells you in the instructions, but if you don't read the instructions you won't be able to get this off. So just a warning to you guys, this is opposite threads. And then the rotation of the tool is like that. It does have the trigger and a trigger lock, so that you don't have to hold it constantly down when you're using it. And then the speed adjustment goes from 1 to 6 at the full throttle. So I've got a respirator, glasses on, and some hearing protection. And we're going to try this out. This is the stripping drum. And then there's 2 of the finishing drums. So I know I have a lot of like leftover paint right on this section. So I'm going to try to use it right here and see what it does. And if it takes off too much, I'll go ahead and switch it out for another drum. And there are also 2 keys that you need to put in here as well to make sure the drum is locked in place. Alright guys, look look at how quickly that did that job. I went over it with a wire cup the other day, and it was barely knocking off any of the rust, and the paint wasn't coming off at all whatsoever. Where this took less than 5 minutes and it's completely stripped out almost the whole entire top. Still need to clean up around the gas cap. Some of this paint I can come back and do it a little bit more, but I just wanted to demonstrate it. I want to go ahead and put on another wheel and see what it does. So there you guys have it. I went through the stripping grit and then the one of the finishing grits right there, and it turned out a very nice top for what has been done so far. Like I said, I still got like some of the paint on there. I'm going to end up going back over this again, but I just wanted to throw down the tool real quick just to see what it would actually do, and I'm highly impressed at how quickly it removed all of the rust and everything else. It does not get into the little dips like this. I guess this is where like a more aggressive wire cup would come into play, or you can remove the gas tank and, you know, flatten that out with the body hammers and stuff. But yeah, I like it. I'm happy with how quickly it removed all the rust. I can work on the side panels now and get those all stripped, and then we can get patches for the bottom, and then it makes it a lot quicker. Like I said, I spent quite a while trying to just use a wire cup and trying to clean this up, and it didn't do anything really. It just pretty much smeared around the rust. You can see I hit it right here with the wire cup and it didn't really do anything. But just trying to fill in some of these spots where somebody cut this all apart. This is going to get welded up and stuff like that, but to get this all welded up you have to have a clean surface to actually ground to and do it properly. So I'm happy with this. So this was just going to be a short, simple, sweet video on letting you guys know about this new tool that Bauer made that can help with the body work or anything else. If you guys have other rusty items, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm really happy with it. It's actually not that heavy when using it, and after I was done, I went ahead and, well, with the surface grinding or the stripping, I went ahead and blew this all off, trying to keep it as clean as possible. There are 2 extra brushes for it for the motor. That was included in the bag, and like I said, I think that the Eastwood drums actually fit this as well. I mean, everything else is identical, so I would assume they fit, and Eastwood has a bunch of variety on there. So go check their stuff out as well if you guys need other parts for this. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little demonstration on this new tool. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.